All right, good afternoon. Let's go ahead and get started in a seat. So let's do cross-legged. You're gonna do your feet or your shins just kind of slightly staggered, so we don't want the weight of the top leg pressing into that ankle bone. Okay. Now, sit up nice and tall. Let's reach those arms up. So we can reach the hands up and then back. And on that exhale, just reach it forward so we can go right into that hip stretch. So nice flat back on the inhale. And then exhale, walk those hands out a little bit more. Keep grounding the hips, lengthening through that spine. And then we can walk those hands over to that left side. Keep sitting tall. And lifting the chest as you do that tailbone, taking the rounding out of that low back. We'll go to center, go over to that other side. Let's bring it back to center and hold it here. And then we'll walk it back and then switch sides. Feet are just slightly staggered. Let's reach those arms up first and then reach it back. And with that nice flat back, fold it forward. And pause it just in front for a few breaths. Let's walk the hands over to right side first. Center, over to the left side. And bring it back to center. Keep lengthening through the spine. Another breath. And we'll walk those hands back. Sit tall. Let's reach those arms up. Find that twist over to that right side. Lengthen that spine. Inhale, exhale, sit or twist a little bit more. Inhale, back up. And then twist it over to that other side. And bring it back to center. Let's come on to those hands and knees. Let's do a few cat-cows. So on that inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, lift the tailbone as we look up. Exhale, round that spine, press the shoulder blades away. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round. Last time through. Lift it like this. Exhale, round. Bring it back to neutral spine. We're going to hook that right ankle across that left. So hook the right ankle over the left calf to the knee. And it comes out at an angle a little bit, so extra rotation of that hip. And we're going to press the hips over to that right side and then back. So big stretch through that hip. You can almost feel it on the hip capsule, the hip joint. Come out of it just slightly. Press it back in. Maybe a little bit different angle. Just play around with this one. That big stretch. And then bring it back up. Let's switch sides. Let's hook that left ankle over the right calf. Same again, press it over to the left side. So over to the left and then back. breath or two. And bring it back up. Go to uncross it. Let's just send that right leg back. Flex that foot, point the toes down. We'll swing that leg over to that right side. Again, those cat-cows. So inhale, drop belly, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, round. Last time. Inhale, lift. And round. Breathe to neutral. Press the hips back. And then up. Press back. And up. Press those hips back. And hold. Keep lifting the chest, lifting the tailbone. Breath or two. And bring it back up. Send that leg back and then down. Other side, left leg extends out. Lower that foot down. And move those cat-cows. Inhale, drop belly, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round. Lift and lengthen. And round. And lift. And round. Bring it to neutral. Press the hips back. Send it back up. And back. Bring it back up. Last time. Press it back and hold. Breaths. And then bring it back up. Send that leg back. Lower that knee down. We'll step it back to a plank. Let's hold it here. Maybe 10 breaths or so. So release the legs together. Toes are pointing towards the wrist. Hands are pointing back. So for 5 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll drop the heels only over to the right. Pause. Center. Heels to the left. Center. To the right. Center. Left. Center. Let's go 2 more each side. To the right. To the left. To the right. To the left. Bring it back to center. And set those hips up, down, up. So hips are pressing up, heels are pressing down. And then we'll come on to the toes. Step those feet up to the top of the mat. Bring those hands to the shins. Flatten out that back. Let's bend into that right knee. Left arm reaches up. And down. Other side. Left knee bends, right arm reaches up. And down, fold. So we rise up to standing. Interlacing those fingers. Side bend to the right. Back up to the left. Back up. Release those hands to the shins. Flatten out that back. Bend into that right knee, left arm up. And down. Other side. Bend into that left knee, right arm reaches up. And down, fold. Hang here for a breath or two. Big stretch those hamstrings. And bend into those knees, rise on up. Interlace those fingers. Side bend to the right. And up to the left. Bring it back up. Release those hands as we fold. Hands to the shins. Last time, do this, reaching that left arm up, twist. Down, bend to that left knee, right arm up. And down. All the way up to standing. Interlacing those fingers overhead, side stretch to the right. Up to the left. Up. Lower those hands down. Plant the hands. Step it on back to our plank. Let's shift that way forward. Let's add in a push up. Send it back up. That needs to be done on the knees. You can. We got 2 more. Down. Back up. Down. Ooh, back up. Side plank, heels to the right, left arm up. Thread that arm under. One time. Inhale it up. Hands down. Heels to the left, right arm up. Thread it under once. Inhale it back up. Lower the hands down. And send those hips up and back. Down dog. Feet together. Let's bring that right foot to that right hand. Back knee. Stay lifted. We're on those fingertips. We'll inhale those arms up overhead. Core tight. Bend to that front knee. Now twist. Left arm's going to reach forward. Right arm reaches back. Then flip it so that left arm reaches up. Right hand slides on that back hamstring. Bend to that front knee a little bit more. Then bring those arms up into those lunges. So lower down, tap, back up. Down, tap, back up. Last tap, down, tap. Bring it back up. Then we'll bring those hands down. Step it back. 2 arm plank. 3 push-ups. 1, 2, and 3. Heels to the right, left arm up. Thread it under. Inhale, reach. Front plank. Switching sides. Right arm up. Thread. Inhale, reach it up. Front plank. Down dog. So now left foot is going to step through into that crescent, or that runner's lunge. There we go. And hold. And inhale, we'll reach those arms up. We'll twist, right hand reaches forward, left arm reaches back. And we'll reverse it. That right arm comes up, left hand comes back. And just that front knee a little bit more. Inhale those arms up. Tap 3 times, lower, back up, down, back up, down, back up. Hold for another breath. Lower those hands down. Step it back. 3 push-ups. 1, 2, last one. 3, good. Heels to the right. Left arm up. Thread it through. Inhale it up. Front to the left. Reach. And back up. Front plank. And down dog. Let's do that one more time, each side. Right foot steps through. Holding this runner's lunge. Inhale, we'll reach those arms up. Twist, left hand forward, right arm back. Reverse it. Bring both arms up, back heel down, and up, or back knee down, and lower. Up, last one, lower. Bring it back up. Hold. And we'll lower the hands down. Right into those push-ups. 2, 3, side plank, plus thread. Inhale it up, other side. Thread that right arm under, set it back up. Front plank, down dog. Now, left foot. Steps to the left hand. Crescent lunge, or low lunge. Get ahead of myself. Now we'll rise up to that crescent lunge. Right arm reaches forward, left arm reaches back. Right arm reaches up, left hand reaches down. Inhale those arms up. Touch the knee, back up, lower, back up, lower, bring it back up. One more breath. And then hands down, step it back. 3 push-ups. And then side plank. Left arm cuts through, back up, front, to the left, thread it under, inhale it back up, front plank. Now lower all the way down onto your stomach. Point those toes, we want elbows right underneath, or wrists right underneath the elbows. Roll the shoulders down and back, lift through that chest. So just pressing the hands down and pulling the elbows back. Come back down. Lift. And down. Lift. And down. Now press all the way up into that up dog. So the shoulders are pulling down and away from those ears. That chest is pulling forward. And exhale, sending those hips up and back. Downward facing dog. And let's take a seat. We're going to go into some stretches now. So see, if I'm mirroring you, your left leg is going to be extended out. Right foot comes to that inner thigh. So we're going to lower that left elbow down. Right arm reaches up and over. Big, big side stretch. Now we're going to rotate the right arm across that left shin and lengthen and fold. Bring it back up. Let's twist over that bent knee. Now bring that right foot out wide. So we'll go the wide leg for fold in between. So sit tall as we lean. We want to feel like we're rolling over those sit bones instead of rounding through that spine. So pulling the toes up and then bring the feet wide. Walk those hands forward. Bring it back up. Take that left foot to inner thigh. Let's lower right forearm down. Left arm reaches up and over. And bring it back up and twist over that left knee. Bring it back to neutral spine. Again, send that left leg out now, flexing that foot, walking those hands forward, hinging from those hips. You get those forearms down towards the ground. But try and keep that back flat, so don't sacrifice rounding through the back to get the hands down, to get the arms down. Let's bring it back up. Into a down dog. We'll do a pigeon, so stretch out those hips, right into the right wrist. Foot, left foot slides back. Lower onto those forearms, resting that head down. So pulling that left knee down and forward, right shin is going to pull back. So hold here, really squeeze, stabilize. And we'll soften, slide that leg, left leg back maybe a little bit more. And again, right shin back, left knee forward, hold, hold, hold. And then try and slide it back a little bit more. And come on to the hands. So Send it back down dog. Over that left knee, that left wrist comes across. Right leg slides back. Lower onto those forearms. Press that right knee into the mat. Pull it forward. Left shin is pulling back. Hold it here. And then we'll slide that right leg back a little more as we relax. And again, that's squeeze. Right leg forward, left shin back. And slide right leg back. Last time, squeeze. And relax. Let's come back to those hands. Send it back. We'll take a breath or two in down dog. Let's go lower onto those knees. Come into a seat. Good, sitting up nice and tall. Closing down those eyes for just a breath or two. And blinking those eyes open. All right, thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your Friday, and then I'll see you back for yoga at 9:30 tomorrow. All right, thanks, guys.